Hey everyone, it's me, Beth Heliotrope, and I guess I owe some of you an explanation and an apology as to why I haven't been speaking to you, over the past night. I'm specifically looking at you, Parker. I know you probably messaged me something, but I have a good reason for not responding. Alright, so yesterday my iPod broke, and my screen was cracked. And the screen was already loose because it had been fixed before, and then, when I dropped it, the screen I'll show you what happened. Do you see this? Dude, the last time I showed this, it, showed my background picture for my iPod, my computer, and I don't think a lot of people would be comfortable with seeing my computer background, because it's a character that makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and I don't know. I'm not gonna get into him right now. But, oh no, that's not all. This happened. The top came completely off of the iPod, and, pieces fell out. So I tried to be responsible about it and keep a cool head about it. I went upstairs, I looked up Apple's phone number, and I called them, and I was like, okay, I figured they'd probably already be like, oh, well, you're screwed, so I'd just buy something else. But I actually got a really nice lady. Her name was Lauren, and she I talked to her about it and, what happened and how the state my iPod was in, and she was like, I'm not here to tell you, what you should do, what choices you should make with the kind of, iPod that you have, and, maybe you should just weigh the costs of getting it fixed or getting a new one. And I thought about it, and I was like, I think that it would just be better off for me to get a new one. And they wouldn't have been able to fix it anyway, because Apple didn't fix it the first time. So, yeah. And so I called Walmart then, and I was like, what's your cheapest iPod Touch? I was like, could you please tell me what your cheapest iPod Touch is? And they told me it was $195, 16 gigabytes, iPod 5S, and I was like, okay, cool. So we woke up, my mother and I woke up earlier this morning so we could just go out and get it before I went to school so I could choose it and everything. And I had money. I had money for myself because I had a summer job that I still haven't spent all the money for, and I had about $500, so I had plenty of enough money to get myself a new iPod. Well, my old one was 36 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, so this is only half the gigabytes of the old one, and that's what most people have anyway, because it's cheaper. So anyway, we go to Walmart, and there is this display of, the blue, the pink, the gray, and the gold iPods. And I was like, okay, yeah, I like the gold one, because gold reminds me of Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's, and I like Springtrap. So I was like, okay, sure, gold is okay. And we get a worker to come to us, and he's like, what color do you want? And I was like, gold, please. And he's like, I don't carry gold. It's like, you don't carry gold, or Walmart doesn't carry gold? That just kind of, I don't know, I guess it kind of irked me. I was like, wait a minute. And he went back to, the back room, and he came back, and he had a gold one. And I was like, thank you! So I was, forever grateful. Even though, things didn't really happen, it's, I would have chosen the gray if they didn't have the gold, but they had the gold, so, no, I'm happy. And so I got my gold iPod, I took it to school, and I was forever thankful to this guy, because he went back and checked and, made sure that their stock was right and everything, and made sure that everything was okay for me. So I'm really thankful for the guy that helped me, bless his heart, because I probably looked so dumbfounded when he was like, we don't have the gold, because there was, a gold advertisement right behind him. But anyway, so I went to And so then I went to school, and I was able to sign on to my school's Wi-Fi for the first time ever. Like, I wasn't able to do that with this iPod because my Wi-Fi receptor was broken. When my Wi-Fi receptor was broken the first time it was broke, like the first time the screen cracked. So I only got Wi-Fi in the same room as the router. And like, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm like, wow, I get Wi-Fi here. Oh my gosh, there's Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh, I get Wi-Fi upstairs now. I'm literally like a child in a candy store. Unfortunately, I don't have a case for it yet, and that really makes me nervous because I don't want this to ever happen again. So my brother and I are going to get on Amazon later tonight and see what I can afford with the rest of my money for a case. I want to get something purple or gold, like, or maybe red or black. I don't really know. I like purple. Okay, I like purple. Or gold. I'm just gonna, like, list off colors of, I like purple, I like gold, I like red, I like black. That's, oh my god. But in all honesty, I'm having a great experience with the new iPod so far, aside from the fact that I don't have a case. They apparently don't have them at Walmart, which kind of dumbfounded me, because I was like, whoa, so you guys don't carry iPod cases, but you carry the iPods. Which, I don't know, maybe it makes sense to them, but it doesn't make any sense to me. But, yeah, it's just, what can you do? So I'm planning to never take this out of the box. Like, if it's not being used, it goes back in the box until I'm using it again. Because I'm being super overprotective of it after what happened to that. And I'm taking really good care of this, because this was bought with my own money. This was a Christmas gift, like, 5 years ago. No joke. That was a Christmas gift. So, as much as it meant to me, I spent my own money on this right here. So, yeah. I'm actually filming on my new iPod. So, if you guys couldn't already tell. Alright, so if the people who still want to watch this are here, I have a story to tell. Yesterday, after the iPod incident happened, I was hanging out over there by the bar, and I'll show you. We have these wooden fixtures by our bar that, we can, like, rest our ankles. Yes, we're gonna, like, put our ankles up on the bar. That's how it works. That we rest our, like, wrists on and stuff if we were typing or something. And I took my hands away from the computer for a minute to look outside to see if my friend Gabby come to see me. And I put my hands back up there, but I misjudged where I was gonna put my hands, because the computer was up here, and, like, the fixture was down here, and I slammed my nails against the fixture thing. And it hurt so badly. I was like, like, for about 5 minutes. It hurt. And, like, something uber disgusting is I bruised the nail right here on my middle finger. Right there. That little purple spot, that wasn't there before. I bruised myself under my nails. Just life, I suppose. Whatever. Just dealing with it. It's still sore. It still hurts, but meh. Oh, also, I got black duct tape so I could work on my Maleficent costume. Well, the headpiece specifically. I have, like, the rest of my costume is going to be, like, fabric-y. I'm gonna make a video about it. Maybe not a DIY tutorial thing, because I'm actually getting the way I make my headpiece off of another tutorial, which I will link in the video about my costume. And, it's gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, it's, like, there's really no point in me making a video of doing the same thing the same girl did. So, like, in the video about my costume, I'm going to link to how I made the thing. So it's, like, by no means my idea. But, the rest of my costume is going to be actual, like, clothes, because I own enough Maleficent-y clothes anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem for me to put together an outfit. And my mother is making me the cape, and my brother is helping me with my staff, and I'm making my headpiece, so it'll be a pretty interesting outcome. I'm pretty excited about it. I originally wanted to be Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's for Halloween, But something happened and I had a discussion with my mother, and it was like, you know, I could be Maleficent for Halloween, but, you know, I kind of want to be Springtrap. And she was like, well, if you're Maleficent, then I'll help you make it and everything, and I'll make your cape, and, like, I'll help you out with your staff and stuff. So I was like, okay, sure, cool, we'll make this costume together. Like, because we sew together. Well, we don't really sew together a lot. We don't do it a lot, but, like, sometimes when we do sew, or, like, when I'm making something, she'll help me, or, like, I'll sew with her, or she'll teach me how to sew. So, it's been a while since we've made something together, so I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. That's why I took up the offer anyway. And I mean, on top of that, I love Maleficent. She's my favorite Disney character next to, well, actually, Queen Elsa is my favorite Disney character next to Maleficent. I like Maleficent, then I like Queen Elsa. That's it. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too, because it's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm just kind of trying to convince you guys that it's gonna be awesome. You guys can come up with your own verdict on your own, but I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so, like, another thing, man, I feel like I'm just rambling, but another thing, okay, so my favorite television show was American Horror Story, and the new season starts back up tomorrow night at, 10. But every single video I go to watch here on YouTube has an American Horror Story hotel ad before it. I love American Horror Story. I love Lady Gaga. I can't wait to see her because she's literally one of my favorite singers. I'm wearing Lady Gaga's Fame right now on my wrist and elbows and neck. And it still smells good. But I don't need 30 advertisements to remind me that American Horror Story, my favorite show that I've been keeping tabs on since the last time it aired, is coming back. I've been watching the calendar, I've been watching the clocks, I've been checking every single website for updates. So, yeah, I don't need reminders to know when my favorite show is going to come back. Anyway, I guess that's all I really have to talk about. I just kind of rambled about stupid things to you for, like, 50 minutes. Is that okay? I'm sorry. Did I take up a lot of time? Guess I should probably let you go, huh? Yeah. Okay, so please remember to leave a like and comment if you liked it or have something to say about the video, or say to me, like, you could just be like, French fries, and I'll be like, yes. But, I just leave a comment. Just leave something for me to read. I like to read, but I just finished my favorite book, so. And subscribe if you want more of whatever just happened in your life. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I'm now up to 4 subscribers, so, like, yay! I'm really happy for the subscribers that I do have. So, yeah, it's just, as usual, if you want to see more of this, then subscribe, leave a like and comment if you liked it or have something to say, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!